pack your bags, let's sail away to the land of opportunity. Richard Hart has changed the game. He raised the bar, now DeFi will never be the same. I'm with the captain and we're making it happen. No one's ever stopping this community. We got the fire, we got the flame, and no one ever's gonna stand in our way. The haters are gonna hate as the cruise ship pulls away. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. We're crashing all the parties and we're driving Maseratis. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. Roads paved with gold, truth be told, they're changing lives. This Hex 55, 55, I stake that Hex to stay alive. The captain chilling with the BlackSheep, we rapping and packing our bags. We're blessed to wake up every day, cause we're on the boss chain. I'm with the captain and we're making it happen. No one's ever stopping this community. We got the fire, we got the flame, and no one ever's gonna stand in our way. In Mexico, the haters are gonna hate as the cruise ship pulls away. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. We're crashing all the parties and we're driving Maseratis. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. Had to join cause you couldn't beat us. Now you got financial freedom. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. And the beat has gonna bang, and we're all gonna be rich. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico.
What's up, DJs? Oh, what a fabulous day.
Man, I can't wait to watch you sing that live.
Yeah, right.
Some party, man. Just rocking out the guitar. I love the guitar in the background.
Oh,
It doesn't stand out as much, but it's fucking...
It's cool shit.
Doing something.
Oh, shit.
We got Yeti, we got E&J Goat, and we got a new fucking president. Woo!
Making all those old man noises.
Give it up for Daddy Trump and all these fucking liberal tears that are crying today. Fucking,
Oh, man, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just drinking bucketfuls of it. It's great. Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it now? Yes, we need to. We got hashtag.
They even got Nancy Pelosi crying.
I know, right? They're all crying, dude. They're all like.
I'm surprised Pelosi hasn't had a heart attack yet.
They thought they were gonna take it. Fuck you. We got Robar. We got She Wolf. We got The Noob and Rome X. We got.
Biggest fun on you?
Zenith. What's up, Zenith? How you doing, man? We got Greg Finney. We got Extravagant Taste. Happy Trump Day. Yes, that's right. We got Zenith out there on X too. Holy shit. We got Tin Top. What up, Hexicans? Yes, Hex and everything's gonna go to the moon. Pulse Chain's gonna be fucking. Oh my god. This shit just all the stars are aligning, right? Wouldn't you guys agree?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah. So,
Dude.
It's
like we planned this whole thing. Like we're in a simulation.
Yeah.
I am in a simulation, and I like my Matrix.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm stoked for your boy. Yes. I'm definitely, I'm stoked for fucking everybody, dude. The whole, and that's just not just the country, for the whole fucking world, dude, because like shit was going downhill.
Hold on. What?
Oh, yeah, this is way bigger than America.
Nuclear war and all that shit. Like, fuck all that. Let's get rich.
Get rich, fucking relax.
Oh, there we go.
Take a fucking drink.
Donnie!
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
DeFi summer. Yeah, I know. I remember last DeFi summer. It was great. It was great. 21. Yeah, we were all DJing on Binance Smart Chain.
Bruh.
Yep, fucking bouncing into hacks and all kinds of shit, dude. But yeah, that was fun. Good times. Good times. And then we got who else we got? We got yeah, that's about it. Yeah, it looks like we got some definite good supporters out there. Fucking to this Trump win.
Veritas coming in with a signature.
Yeah. What's up, Donnie? Let's make Australia great again.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. We'll see who's gonna win.
Yeah, boy.
Veritas, come on down. Whoop. Yeti. What happened to Yeti? There he is.
I don't know. I was going over a mountain, lost some service or something. I don't know what just happened.
Oh, okay.
I called Veritas to win though. Stuck in that last
Oh,
minute. So
man.
I'll see again.
Right? Oh shit.
My granddaughter didn't take her nap after school today. She's being a little fucking crybaby now.
Sweet.
Kids, gotta love them.
Yeah, that's what kids do.
That's interesting.
Old people groan.
Oh.
Kids fucking scream.
Oh
All
no,
right.
like yeah.
There you go. And who's next? Yeah. So yeah, it's been a good fucking day.
Yeah, it was.
Bitcoin broke all-time high. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Fucking
So,
East
like,
trying
yeah.
to break out. Everything's looking
Oh,
good.
Everything's pumping.
The noob's going.
Yeah.
Noob.
Yeah, boy.
Veritas won twice.
Hey, how the fuck did that happen?
He fully rigged it. I found out you're marketing.
What the
I know you're marketing.
How the fuck?
bruh?
Oh yeah, because he's out there on fucking all the platforms.
Is he on all of them?
Wow.
How about that?
There you go.
All right. Let's do it. Let's run it again. You only win once. I mean, you only win once, Veritas. You only win once per day. Once per
I
day.
don't know why.
Once per day.
I didn't think it would let him win. I guess it's because it's on different platforms, right? Yeah, because it's on X and.
Oh, I mean that's cool and stuff like that, but yeah.
Well, this one has YouTube next to his little icon. I wonder if the other one has.
He won anyway. Either way you look at it, he won twice. So
Yeah.
that's how you do it.
Oh, we're gonna give it to him?
Yeah, I'll give it to him, and I'll run it one more time just for shits and giggles. Let's
Ooh.
Hey, if it lands on him again, what do we do?
right.
Let's decide this before we roll it.
That is hilarious.
All right.
Yeah,
We're
boy.
done.
She Wolf. We got a new one. There's a new one.
She-Wolf's been fucking collecting them.
All right.
With a nice little band of
Actually,
fucking
that-
tickets.
Hey, that's how you do it, though. Veritas is our first double fucking back-to-back ever win, I think.
Yeah, that was kind of lit. That was, I mean, that was very interesting.
You got trumped. Yeah, you did. For sure.
I got trumped. No, if you'd have won all three of them, you'd have got trumped.
Oh, I see Johnny Rocket out there. What's up, guy? How you doing?
Oh shit!
Yeah, I appreciate everybody showing up. Make sure you guys are smashing up the like buttons out there. The channel's been blowing up lately. I don't know, my shorts have gotten more views on them recently than they've probably ever gotten.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like how many? Like how much?
Yeah, well, look, this whole week, dude.
Yeah,
I've never had a
500 on the last one.
that many fucking views, right? Like that. 475, 427, 689, 415, 497. Usually, I have a break. I'll have a couple banger days, and then I'll have like 16, 24. But dude, just fucking bam. So we do appreciate all the new people that are coming on board. We have got a lot more subscribers, and we do appreciate that. So
even my poker fucking shorts get like 400 or 500 views and shit now. Still can't get motherfucking players,
I
but
think they did
get a
something
lot of views.
because even my other channel, which never gets any views, is actually getting more views recently too. So
Huh?
I think they changed their algorithms or something.
Yeah, it's probably what they did.
That's good. Yeah. Because dude, the people that are out here, especially me, I'm out here fucking literally every day grinding. I'm fucking uploading and we're doing a live stream every single day. They should give me a little bit more visibility than,
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my TikTok's doing good, but my TikTok's always when I post on TikTok, I do
that was
good.
always
When I
hit or
don't
miss
post,
for me. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But that's cool. But we do appreciate all the support. It's been great. So what's going on with you, Donnie? Anything new?
No, man. I'm on a day off. You know,
Okay.
I've got a job now. I'm back in the wage cage, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
good.
I heard you flipping root burgers.
Stack some more pulsate acids. So
that's right, bro. You
Yeah.
know, but yay, Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for all you guys that voted for Trump in the Pennsylvania area, Georgia.
You got a comment there, E and J.
I still don't have to play poker though.
Here we go. What's up?
Really
We get to look at the
you.
chart board.
Oh,
oh shit!
Fucking not shit's an ass.
Just in time.
What's up, everybody? How is everybody today?
Good.
It's a great day, dude.
Market.
We got our leader back.
Going nuts.
Our leader. We got our leader.
It is time.
Oh shit!
Right.
Where's the party at?
What are you doing?
I hear it's at P. Diddy's.
Oh no!
Where's Cookies at with his shit coin fucking
we're gonna start.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna start with pulse chain assets because
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, pulse chain. We'll start with PDI.
Okay.
The biggest narrative in crypto right now.
Yep.
Yep.
All right,
I agree.
So here we go with DAI bouncing off the long-term channel and rallying into the top of the channel, the bull flag channel that it's in. And if you guys can see it kind of carefully, it looks like a cup with handle. And these types of structures, all right, the measured move of the handle is about a 100% move once you break the neckline. So the neckline is just this line right up here, and 100% takes you right to the all-time high. So that's where it's going to go. It's going to go to the all-time high. It's going to test that, I should say. And I think ultimately what will happen is we'll probably get extended when we get up there.
Yeah.
Right? And if we zoom to like the 3-day chart, we haven't even started creating positive momentum on the MACD histogram. This divergence here was the bottom in August. Okay, that's what created this whole momentum shift in the structure. And now what we have going on here is a 3-day stochastic RSI buy signal about to confirm. That should confirm in the next 30 minutes because we'll print a 3-day candle. And so we'll get a 3-day buy signal. And the last 3-day buy signal we got was here in August. And that produced roughly a 200% move. Okay. So we might produce something similar. So I'm saying a 100% move, but that's once we break this neckline. If you count basically the bottom, that is roughly a 246% move from that low. So that's about right. Every time you get a 3-day buy signal, it's been producing roughly a 200% move, give or take. All right. And so that's pretty good to see. The weekly time frame is also producing a weekly stochastic RSI cross up. Beautiful. We got a cross down here. This was this pullback that we saw. A pretty nice pullback we got. Okay, it was about a 44% drawdown. But because the daily and the 3-day are now reset and ready to go for another leg higher, the reason why this wasn't a top with the stochastic RSI crossing down is because the RSI was only sitting around 57. Now, if the RSI was sitting around 80, right? If it was in extreme overbought conditions and we got a stochastic RSI cross down on the weekly, I'd say we're looking at a major correction. Okay. And when DAI has these major corrections, we're looking at like 80 to 90% drawdowns. This was an 85% drawdown. And the time before that was roughly the same thing, 90% drawdown. So these major corrections in DAI are going to become less and less percentage-wise as liquidity builds and market cap grows, right? Just makes sense. It's going to be a higher floor, right? Every time. And so I think the next real leg up for DAI, once we start breaking the structure and breaking the all-time high and going to price discovery, is roughly this 8 to 9 cent region. That's a major fib extension up here. Okay. We can also fib from our previous all-time high to our correction low to get some in-between Fibonacci levels. So we understand that, okay, it's possible it may not just go straight to 9 cents. We might tag 1.5, 2, then 3 cents first, and then pull back, right? We're going to see the asset get extended and overbought in an uptrend, which is healthy. That happens all the time. That's exactly what you want to see. Because at some point, buyers just get exhausted. It's like, fuck, well, we can't buy this thing anymore. It's got to pull back. We need to reaccumulate, right? Obviously, the narrative with DAI is that this is going to go to $1 at some point. However, we know that it's going to be a volatile road to get there unless they just decide one day to peg it, which is in the midst of happening, right? So to speak, they're going to be voting on a contract right now through the MakerDAO protocol. But until that happens, it's going to remain a volatile asset. I personally think it's going to remain a volatile asset until Hex, Pulse Chain, all the core assets really maybe double or triple up from here, because then there'll be plenty of liquidity for this peg and over collateral, like maybe 5 to 6x times collateral, which mitigates people selling DAI for like Ethereum stablecoin, if you will, right? So that's what I think might happen. And so I'm thinking that, I think we can see 1.5 to 3 cents here probably pretty quickly. That's probably going to happen pretty quickly within the next month or two.
Nice.
If we continue this run, which the chart's telling you that we are.
Okay, cool.
And Teddy Bear, I know everybody likes the meme coin on Pulse. All right, so we have a nice long-term tilted channel up, which you don't really see very often. These are obviously very parabolic type structures. I'm on log scale, so if we took this off of log scale, you'll see what I'm talking about, that it is in a parabola type of structure. Okay. And every single time it comes down to the parabola, we're getting a buyback, right? And so it's really good to see that, because once you break the parabola structure, it never really ends well. And usually ends in a lot lower prices. Okay. And off of log scale, we can see we broke the downtrend, we broke out, and now we came back down and retest the low. And so now we're putting in a nice bullish engulfing candle. That's a beautiful thing to see. That's a break and a back test. And that, in technical terms, is an extremely bullish thing to see on a chart.
Sweet.
So, I think Teddy Bear looks great from a technical point of view. A lot of these coins are starting to really look great because, well, Bitcoin's really performing well. Bitcoin all-time highs, that's exactly what we want to see. What I also want to look at is I want to look at Pulse Chain's TVL, because this is how we're really going to know when shit's about to go nuts. Okay, and look at that. We rounded a bottom. We rallied. We basically made a higher low double bottom. That to me looks like you have a wedge. You broke it. You back tested it, and you just double bottom on TVL. That's a beautiful thing to see. That means capital inflows are about to surge into Pulse Chain. Okay, that means these assets are about to go nuts, right? Like if we look at Aptos, for example, when Aptos broke its TVL, what happened to the price of Aptos, right? Or what happened to some of the assets on Aptos? Okay, I'm just giving you guys an example. I mean, Aptos really price-wise hasn't done shit yet, but the TVL is exploding. So that means to me, giving you guys an idea of what I think Aptos is going to do, it's probably going to go fucking nuts. Like it's probably going to do what Sui did, and it's probably going to go into price discovery. Okay, and that's just because TVL is exploding on there, right? Not every chain is doing that yet. Even Ethereum probably hasn't even broke out, but look, you can see the base on Ethereum. You see that basing out like that? Okay, man, you got a base put in on TVL. Just wait. Once the capital inflows start coming into the DeFi protocols on Ethereum, Ethereum's going to explode, right? And you can see that on the price chart too. And so these are all the things that I look at and how I judge these markets. And it's really it takes a lot of time, a lot of work, but once you start really understanding what you're seeing on these charts, then it becomes a lot more a lot easier to see and spot, right?
He's looking at a nice close today. I was checking that out earlier.
So let's look at the ETH Bitcoin chart, because this is really important for all coins to really rally. Look what they did. Look what they did today on the weekly time frame. This is very, 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 very important to see. Okay, this is the long-term channel of ETH, right? Big rally up, blow off top, retested it, rejected it. That we know this channel is valid. One touch, basically almost a second touch, huge rally. This was the 2017 bull run. 2020's run, big run. Did I think like roughly a 618 fib extension retracement from swing high to low. Let's take a look at that. I think it's roughly a 50 or a 618. It's a 50% retracement. Okay. So we're just putting in a higher low right now. I think Ethereum to Bitcoin ratio can probably get up to the 618 this cycle, which is roughly, it's roughly 10% of a Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin gets to 150K, we're looking at ETH getting to roughly 12 to 15K. That's what that looks like, and I don't even think that's unreasonable. I think that's actually probably a
Pulse is gonna go stupid. All that fucking sag daddy.
Probably a conservative target, right?
Sag daddy.
It could really contest the previous 2017 high and get to roughly 12% of a Bitcoin. I don't see the reason why I say that can happen is because look at your RSI. This is like a slingshot, right? If you're a conservative investor, okay, and you believe Ethereum is technically a tier 1 asset now because it's got institutional adoption. All right. And so this is the time, not financial advice. If you're sitting on a big bag of Bitcoin, this is the time where you would be rolling into Ethereum. This is the time. This is where you do it. And the reason being is because it's telling you that the ratio is extremely cheap down here, Bitcoin to ETH, and you can earn a lot more Bitcoin here if you trade this correctly.
Yep. Hell yeah.
So that's the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. I think it's a really, really important chart to look at, especially if you're in, the risky part of this market, which are, mid caps, low caps. And after Ethereum really starts to rally, that's when the mid caps and the low caps and the complete shit coins really just go nuts. And so we're entering that phase of this market right now.
Nice.
That's what we're doing. We're just bottoming out. We might even go sideways here for a bit to consolidate or whatever. Because usually after you put a bottom in, nobody realizes or thinks that it's the bottom until really you start to see action, right? And so we're at that stage. It's like the end of the capitulation stage where things are dust is just settling and everything is just kind of working its way through the price action. So that's Ethereum, Bitcoin. Let's look at Pulse Chain real quick.
Yeah, that was sick.
Pulse Chain, we called the bottom. We broke the bottoming structure there. Beautiful trend line break with a rally right into resistance. We even said that we're going to get into resistance here. We're getting extended. Okay, we back test. Now we've put in a inverse head and shoulders type of structure. This was the falling wedge. You guys all know that I love trading wedge patterns, and they always form the same types of structures. They break out, they back test, and they make an inverse head and shoulders type of structure. So ultimately, this pattern resolves itself to the top of the wedge, which is about a 230% move, which kind of lines up with what P-Dye's move is looking like right now, like a 200% move.
Okay, cool.
All right. Now, is it safe to like de-risk up here? It depends on your approach to trading this market. I would say it's always good to take some profit along the way. Always good to take some profit along the way, because you never know when, after this structure plays out, okay, like let's just say we get up here, and what happens if we don't just break all-time highs? We're probably going to do a major drawdown after that, right? There's going to be buyer exhaustion up here. And that major drawdown could be a 50, 60% drawdown. So you'd be stupid if you bought, even if you started buying here at this level and you bought more here and you bought all the way down. Let's just say you bought 3 times on the way down. You're averaging basically, in the quadruple 0.4. So you're up 20% right now, right? Let's just say that's probably a real scenario. Some people really, that's how they trade. That's how I trade. Right. Okay. And long term, maybe you don't want to take profit up here, but in theory, you probably should, because then you can reaccumulate at a 50% discount and you can almost double your bag, and then catch this next major wave out of here. Right.
Yeah.
So that could be that I think that's a good trading strategy, and really pay attention to the RSI, because this on the weekly time frame is going to tell you. Like I remember telling you guys last time that this thing topped out and we're going to see a big dump, and we got exactly that. I didn't know how steep of a dump we were going to see, but that's why you continue to monitor the RSI, continue to monitor your oscillators and your momentum indicators here, and gives you a clue as to where you're at on the chart. No one's going to get it perfect. I know I do my best to call things out for you guys in the group, in the channel, and that's kind of why I'm here. I enjoy doing this stuff, and I don't know, it makes me feel good that I'm helping other people build wealth.
Yeah, it's good shit. Breaking away from the system.
And anyone that's anyone that's involved in the Node NFT portfolio, just check the DBank link. We're sitting around roughly $9,000 right now.
Oh, cool. So it's up.
It's up.
It is up. Good.
Nice.
Listen, I'm in a bunch of meme coins. I am in full degen risk exposure to this market.
Nice
portfolio, because I think that's the best way to yield some of the bigger ROIs. I'm in Teddy Bear. I got some DAI. I got some USDT. We picked up a wrap Bitcoin at $100. We're doubled up on that. That's nice. We also picked up DAI really early on. We risked like, I think, $300. We're almost 3x on that.
That's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're in some of these low cap memes on ETH. When ETH starts really ripping, these memes are going to go flying. Especially like the Matt Fury meme and this other one that I'm in. Actually, this Dolphy coin that I bought is in the we're up 40% on it right now. Oh, let's not forget about the base, where we do have a base meme coin trade that we took. We got in at the bottom on that the other day when that thing was crashing right into support. I was like, oh yeah, let's buy this fucking thing. Mr. Miggles, dude. Mr. Miggles.
Oh yeah.
Mr.
You said that started moving earlier, right?
It's up 14% today. It just broke its channel. Major development there on Mr. Miggles.
Mr. Miggles.
Hey, you laugh, man, but this
is that a cat coin?
I believe it's a cat coin. So
Mr.
Miggles, here's the entry, 0.0133 at the bottom of the range. At the bottom of the range. Right where I drew this line, it broke it, and then on this candle, literally on this dump candle, I was like, this is the bottom.
Is Miggles from like a cartoon or like a movie or something? It sounds familiar.
I don't know, but all I know is that it's a $26 million market cap on base, and look at the weekly time frame. That, my friends, is a bull flag, and it's breaking out right now. So where this is going, I don't know, but take a look at the RSI. I think this thing is going to go to the moon. The weekly RSI is sitting at a 30 reading, a 30 on the weekly.
That's
it's got room to run. Really room to run.
Yeah.
Do I know where it's going? No. I'm just going to continue to pay attention to that weekly RSI. But I think that this thing, there's no reason why this thing, if the weekly RSI really starts to pick up steam and goes completely nutso bullish, which I think is going to happen, I think 21 cents is a good target.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the major fib extension up there.
Excellent.
That for us is almost a 15x.
Wow. Yeah.
So once we get to about 7-8x, I'm going to be de-risking a lot, because we may not get to that target right away. We're going to get to some of these fib levels. We're going to draw down 50-60%, make a higher low, and then pivot and rally again. Right? That's what these things do. But for me, if I can yield off a $500 risk 7x, I mean, what do you want?
Yeah, that's good. Oh, here's the shitcoin pro out here.
Ginnin. Okay. Look at Ginnin. I don't even know how you spell it.
Who's that? Cookies?
Yeah.
It's
You didn't have to look.
GINNI.
I got it. I think I have this chart already. Okay. So Ginnin. Flirting with bottom of range stuff, breaking back above it on the 4-hour, the daily time frame. Kind of reclaiming that. I don't know where this trend line came from, but
That's funny.
But yeah, taking it off log scale, you can see that it's based out pretty good here. Okay. That is very clearly a base. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches, just flatlining here. Yeah. So something like this, you can really see that there's accumulation happening along this support. And your 3-day time frame here is also rectangling on the RSI, and sitting at a 48, which is just above neutral. So at any moment in time, this could just start candling. Okay. Especially with the market condition that we're in right now. And it's getting some decent trading volume. I see on the last 6 hours, 759K. That's just about the amount of liquidity in this pool. So yeah, there's enough buying happening on this asset to where we could see something like this happen. It's not in any sort of like structure, if you will, but we could start to see this start to leg up.
Damn. Nice.
KeyCat. We picked up a position in KeyCat. I didn't tell you guys that, but we I don't know. We put like $500 in this thing. When it started to reclaim this range here, I picked up a position here today. It just candled like 40% off the low. But you can see the nice rectangle structure this is in, right? Rectangle, bottom of the rectangle, top of the rectangle is a 1700% range. Okay, so KeyCat breaking the range. I'm thinking 8x after a break. Usually you do about half the move before you come back and kind of retag this level before you go on your final leg to do the whole move. Something like that. It could get crazier than this, but I'm not here to guess what this is going to do. I'm here to speculate on what I see in front of me and to profit off of it. Yeah, if you guys have any other assets you guys want to look at, please post them in the chat. And if you appreciate what I'm doing here, you could always check out what I do at Swing Trade Pros. Yeah. I gladly post some free trades in the Degen Protocol chat. I know a lot of you guys that know me have seen some of them, and last week's action was pretty nuts. We caught a bunch of wedge breaks, and this Dang coin I caught, that was fucking stupid, dude. That thing did like what, like a 4x on a breakout, like in a day. Yeah. That was stupid. That was crazy. Yeah, and where is that stupid coin? Dang. It's somewhere on my list. I don't know. Here it is. Dang. We bought this thing at 7 cents. I remember the exact trade. And there it is. There's the wedge break. Just right out of there. We called this the day before this happened. And I woke up the next day and it was trading at 17 cents. And all I could think about was look at the volume and look at the receding volume and the price still going up. To me, that shows a bit of weakness. And it did end up going a little bit higher, but you could see that actually the peak volume on that, yes, it did go a bit higher. And I was totally fine with that. I ended up like 2.5xing my money overnight in 24 hours on this trade. Yeah. And you saw this shit draw down. It ended up making a higher low. So after you get this break and you take profit and you watch what it's doing after it does something like that, and now it's in another structure, right? You can see another structure, right? And you broke this channel. So we know that eventually the eventual swing target on this is the top of the wedge, right? So big drawdown, and now you're probably going to get that move into the top of the wedge. And who knows what this thing's going to do? Is it going to bust right through this? I think probably not. I think what'll happen is it'll do something like this where it'll draw down again and base out here and then maybe go sideways for a bit before it really breaks. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. How?
Means AI, this one right here, this $12 million market cap coin. We traded the crap out of this thing the other day.
Oh, damn.
All right. Look what this thing's doing. Basing out right here. Another clear rectangle range on this. And you can see the long-term trend line here being perfectly regarded as support. My computer's is lagging. Look at that channel. That's a beautiful long-term channel up. Beautiful long-term channel up on this with a confirmed breakout. Miharu. Cookies, I'm gonna start charging you for your request, bro.
Yeah. 25 cents a pop.
a million pulse a pop.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's good. Bottom of the range on this. Volume receded. It's not really getting too much trading volume. It's a super low cap, obviously high risk. But what's good about something like this is you can really manage your risk. If this gets rejected here, you can just cut the trade and move on with your life. And then, obviously a lot of these memes die real quick. So just, pay attention to that.
I seen Cookies Stacy start taking off the other day. Doing some
I was looking at this.
I
was looking at this Billy coin the other day, and I didn't buy it. But look at this beautiful bottom of the range. That was the entry right there.
Billy.
When you have nice structures like this, it's a lot easier to predict what it's going to do. Yeah, that's a daily double bottom, is what that is. And to me, I see something like this. You can actually see a harmonic pattern in this structure. And these, the target is the top of the range. Does that mean that it can't break the top of the range? Sure, it can. Because of what it did here, you can see that maybe this is actually like a big, huge double bottom. Okay. I'm in this Kabosu coin now. This one, I think I'm down like 30% on it right now, but that's fine. Because this doesn't really get a lot of volume either, but it's one of these coins. Once it breaks this range, just goes nuts, like 10x, just boom, straight candle up. Like it wouldn't shock me that this thing just gets like a huge spike in trading volume. Once that happens.
I can see that happen.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to be quick to get out of it too, because it's low liquidity, right? But yeah, you can see the low, the higher low, the higher low, the same low. Like you're starting to show accumulation on this thing, right?
Yeah.
And that's really all you need to pay attention to. This E-Dog coin, I remember taking it and showing you guys this trade setup too, this wedge. This thing did a 285% move, came all the way back down to the bottom of the range, right? I sold it. I woke up the next day and sold it. Because after you do something like that, it's, an exaggerated move, and it's going to revert back to the mean.
Yeah.
See what else we got. Oh, did we cover Wrap Bitcoin? We didn't cover Wrap Bitcoin, did we?
Yeah, let's check that out. I think we're like over 200 now. 210 or something.
So Wrap Bitcoin is a very nice looking chart. All right. So we identified it originally back in February here at $50 when we saw accumulation structure happening, right? That was the first time I actually entered this Wrap Bitcoin asset. I actually made a video about it. You guys should check that out. That was a while ago. So this was before this price action. This was an ascending triangle. The ascending triangle broke out, back tested, and then we had our final leg up to about $450. And if you fib it, okay, all we've done now is we came back to the demand line, right? We came all the way back to the demand line, and we tagged the 50% retracement level here and pulled right back. And we just candled right off the breakout area of this inverse head and shoulders pattern, which was what do you know? What was that? That was a falling wedge. That was a falling wedge.
Fucking
so
wedgie.
The target for this asset right is the same target I'm telling you that we're going to see probably for DAI. But this might be a little bit less, might be a little more. 319 is the target right now. Okay. If we start making candle bodies above 319 on a weekly time frame, there's nothing up here but wicks. Okay. So the premise for what I'm seeing here is much different than what we were seeing back here. We saw weakness on the RSI, right? Bearish divergence. We're seeing the opposite happening here. We're seeing bullish divergence here. So the likelihood of this breaking this high is really, really good.
Let's go.
Sick.
Break it, retest, and then hopefully send.
Red Squirrel, what up?
Let's look at the GOAT token. We're on Degen Protocol, so let's look at the GOAT token.
Let's look at GOAT.
GOAT looks bottomed the F out.
Yeah.
Right? Clear bottom of the range stuff here. Reclaiming this range. Beautiful. Beautiful. So right now you just by looking at this chart, it's very clear you can see this go right back up to the top of the range, which is a 259% move. Which is kind of in line with the movement that's going to be happening on Pulse Chain. 200-something%.
Yeah, we're just gonna go right up with it.
Right. Well, I mean, obviously we're probably going to outperform Pulse Chain, but just giving a conservative target
goes like almost 1.5 now, I think.
That we see on the chart. You know, you don't want to get greedy because you want to be cognizant of what's in front of you here. Right?
Yep.
We have previous chart data. We could target this level right here. It would be smart to de-risk a little bit of your position there because you don't know if you're going to break out. My computer just fucking froze. Dexter sucks.
Well, I mean, it's going to do whatever Pulse Chain does. So, I mean,
is anyone else's deck screener fucking tweaking out right now?
let me check. I just finalized my fucking death on that stupid Lotus coin.
Anyways, let's go back to that later. But yeah, so 200-something% there. On
my deck screener working.
Yeah. Mine's not. Another good trade setup that I'm actually in myself here is EGLD. You can see the beautiful divergence here. A slight deviation below the major support and then candling right back into the range. A false bearish breakdown here on this asset. That is super bullish. Okay, to see something like that. Yeah, this is winding up for a massive move. Top of the range is $74. That's roughly a 3x from here. That's a big fucking trade. It's a big trade. INJ, beautiful structure. Again, right off the major moving average here. Candling 22% today. That is a major effing move for a big, I would say a large cap. 26% on the week right now. Very big move.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. ETH right at the top of the range on the weekly time frame here. Coiled up. Weekly MACD. About to cross.
Yeah, do it.
This looks great. This looks absolutely fantastic. There is resistance right here around 29 to 3,000. It is possible we wake up into that range and maybe we blow through it just depending on the velocity of this move, which you can see the momentum is momentous.
Momentous.
KSM, I know I've been talking
monumental.
I've been talking about this shit coin for quite some time.
Sick.
This also range deviation and
Thank you, Donald Trump.
trying to rip back into the range. A fake breakdown. The weekly with bullish divergence on the weekly RSI. Yeah, so this is something like, man, look at the 2-week chart. This thing's gonna go fucking nuts, man.
Yeah.
Hold strong if you're in the KSM. Hold strong, man. This is gonna be a crazy move. So this is what I'm looking at. And I mean, if ETH goes nuts, this isn't gonna go, but this is what I'm looking at. KSM versus ETH. If this is gonna put in a 2-week double bottom against ETH, man, look at this wedge structure. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's Kusama versus ETH.
That's Kusama versus ETH. I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna go lower if ETH is gonna rally. But
yeah, probably.
Not versus the dollar, but versus ETH. the ETH ratio.
Yeah.
Sounds
good to me.
What other major assets can we look at? Avalanche, right? Major L1.
Yeah.
Holding the structure here, right off the major moving average. Again, cup and handle type of structure. You know what really looks good, man, is GLQ coin. I traded it a bit for the NFT fund. I traded this breakout. I doubled up in like 3 days off this thing and just got out. But man, it's candling again, dude. This thing is stupid. This thing is absolutely insane, man. Look at the weekly. Beautiful cross. Yeah. I mean, this looks. Look at your green momentum waves coming in. Like we started going green here in August. Green, just flashing green. Buy signals on the weekly momentum. That's going to be really, really good. This is probably going to go to hundreds of millions of market cap. Because there's nothing up here. Once it breaks like 18 cents, that's price discovery.
Right.
And I think it's like a $20 million market cap. Yeah, 68-cent target on this right now. That's 7x, 6-7x.
Crazy.
Bitcoin. We have to look at Bitcoin because, well, it's Bitcoin. Beautiful break, back test, rally, another back test. Just sending through, just sending on through. Looks like our target right now is roughly around that $90,000 to $100,000 region. It's coiled, man. Look, you can see the daily printing, the longs here starting to fire, right? The weekly has been firing longs. The weekly crossed up. Very, very good to see.
Here we go.
Very good to see. And what is good to see is that we are putting in a daily candle above the all-time high. That's our first daily candle close above the all-time high. That is good to see. Are we going to get a retest? Yeah. Are we going to go sideways now, potentially? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are people going to get bored again? Yeah.
What about the U.S. dollar? You were talking about that.
U.S. dollar broke out. But I think this is going to be like a fake breakout. And I mean, maybe not. This looks really strong actually on the daily. But look, my momentum is flashing sell, not long. Flashing sell on the daily. The 2-day, no direction. The weekly, no direction. So yeah, tomorrow's the Fed meeting, right?
I think so. Right?
If they're cutting rates, dude, this thing's gonna get smacked. We're gonna smack it.
Smack it. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's entering. Like, I knew that we're gonna see a big move because this tail end bullish divergence on the weekly time frame. And man, we got a fucking move, man. The dollar ripped like hard.
Yeah, it did.
But like, these markets don't care. S&P new all-time highs. Fucking NASDAQ new all-time highs on the NASDAQ. Right?
Holy shit.
Tesla. You see Tesla today, man?
The power of Trump.
14% candle on Tesla. But like, I knew that this is going to be a momentum shifting structure because you could see it, right? Oh yeah, how did that stupid shit stock I bought, FFIE, that thing do anything today? Yeah. Fuck, of course not. Why would it do anything?
And how did Carvana do for the Trump? Man, I should have bought that when you first started talking about it.
This thing is just up only, bro. Just respecting the long-term trend line, massive V-shaped recovery, just up only. Like what?
Elon Musk is up $20 billion today on his fucking
$4 to $240 on his asset. You know what stock actually looks really good is that stock 8x8. You guys know about that stock? Probably not, right?
No.
It's a phone company. This is a beautiful structure. Look, 1, 2, 3 tests at the bottom of the channel. Look at the monthly RSI on this thing. Like, this thing is coiled. This is like this is like trading a mid cap altcoin. It's a $367 million market cap stock.
Right. Okay.
8x8.
Yeah.
What about Rivian? How's that thing fucking? I've been seeing more and more and more of those on the road here.
It is just wrecked on the monthly RSI. I don't know.
Still just tanking.
Yeah, I'd wait for a confirmed bottom on this thing. Right? Like you attempted a wedge break. You failed. Maybe a descending broadening formation, but only really confirming if you get this partial decline and you start reversing like right around this level. All right. And like the weekly time frame, no signals on the weekly, and really you can see the bears are in control with the weekly bearish cross. So I'd be waiting for this really to get into this thing. The C3 AI, this AI stock. Look at this. This right here looks good. And look, you can see that it's flashing green momentum waves with volatility spiking, and you're about to get a weekly bullish cross. So something like this is telling you this is going to go up. Damn. Like this looks good. Trash can stock finally broke out. Look at this thing. So no buy signals yet on the weekly momentum, but if you go to like the 3-day, I'm sure it's starting to flip. Daily's starting to flashing. But yeah, today, the back tests. Look at that candle. Look at that buying pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of things you could be looking at trading right now.
Everything's looking good, pretty much.
Hut is a Bitcoin mining stock. Look at this thing.
Yeah, all the mining stocks are going crazy.
This thing's about to fucking do one of these.
Yeah. Thanks, Donald Trump.
Mara looking good.
Donald Pump, I guess we're gonna call him now.
Donald Pump.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Vaccine stocks look bottomed out here.
Yeah, RFK is going to shut them all down.
Right.
And Nvidia making new all-time highs today. Yep. Nvidia new all-time highs today.
Did you see how many freaking Nvidia cards Elon Musk bought for the servers or whatever he was making?
No, you gotta show those.
Yeah.
How about Peloton breaking its wedge? Look at that.
I don't know, some kind of record breaking thing. That's strong.
Nice.
His root stock went nuts. Look at this. It did a 200% move the other day.
I saw a good Peloton commercial. It was pretty funny the other day. I think I saw on YouTube.
Look at this. Ascending triangle breakout. Perfect.
Damn.
Nice.
Zoom breaking its wedge. There it is, the break.
Oh yeah. Everybody's fucking breaking.
Zoom is back. DraftKings descending broadening formation.
Oh, they're publicly trading that. What about Stake? Does Stake have one?
What's staked?
Stake. It's another gambling website.
No. Lithium stocks. Yeah, look at some of these. These are all fucking wrecked. This looks actually pretty good.
Well, I think Donald Trump's going to cancel the must be electric by whatever.
Mm.
The
It's
green
probably
new
not going to
scam.
do well for them.
The green new scam. Oh shit. Yeah, looks good. Like all this fucking waiting is gonna pay off.
Yeah.
Patience.
That's what it's about.
Yep. Oh shit. All right. Well, we've been on here almost an hour. You got anything else you wanna look at or?
P Maker.
Oh, we can look at. Well,
Yeah, look at Maker. Yeah, check that one out real quick.
I can't because fucking deck screener sucks my dick.
Oh really? Oh. I guess okay.
Hang on, let's see if I can get it somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably look at it on Gecko Terminal or something.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, Die is up there now. Okay, it's on that one.
Hmm. How come this doesn't show up?
Die's not on deck screener like that.
I don't know. It was on there and then they like hit it.
It's right
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Maker.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been moving. Damn. Gone.
Coffee Rage. I'd be probably looking to de-risk some of this here.
Damn.
Maybe not. Might break it.
Well, where did its move go?
On a
'Cause
breakout?
Yeah. Like, what's its next target?
$67.
Okay.
67. Damn.
Well, I mean, it's already at what, like 25?
28, yeah.
28?
Anybody got any more tickers out there? Cookies and more shit coins?
Well, he's got that Stacy coin.
Oh, Stacy, yeah. Did you look at that one?
Giga Stacy or whatever.
Sick.
He bought that close to the low. I saw it take off the other day.
Nasty rejection today on that. Some nasty.
Ooh.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Get fucking wrecked.
Get fucking wrecked.
Yeah. This candle right here, reversal candle, got follow through. I mean, you're still sitting on that channel, so I don't know, man. Maybe.
Oh, we got another one here. What about PCF? Full same fund. PCF.
5,000 in trading volume. Good luck. Liquidity 28K. Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, it's definitely micro cap.
What is that?
Looks good. Looks good on the chart.
Yeah.
Looks
Can't
good.
lose too much money. You just don't put too much in.
Yeah, you can throw a couple $100 at this thing. Why not?
Yeah.
What the hell is it, though?
You heard it here first.
What is it? That's a great question. I can't click on any of the links for some reason.
All right.
Alrighty. Well,
That's good.
I'll be passing on
Oh,
this
yeah.
one.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes those micro caps are cool to get into if you get in something early that's gonna fucking really blow up. But yeah, they're kind of gamble. I think.
Big gamble. That's why you don't take a lot of risk. You don't take a lot of risk on that.
A couple $100 maybe. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off here. I'll be back in the Telegram in a little bit. You guys smash up those likes. Thanks, Mr. Know-It-All, for coming out. We really appreciate you and everything you do. And Crypto Yeti, thank you, sir. And we will see you tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Let's get those gains on the pulse chain and Trump 24. Trump 2024, baby.
Trump.
Yep.
Kansas BlackSheep and I'm back again. I've come to rock you back and forth and up and down and out the door for sure. I'm chilling with the Degen Protocol. We come to represent and we don't give a shit, cause we're fucking rich on the ball chain. You know we're stacking up our gains on the ball chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the ball chain. You know we don't give a shit, in the words of Nagabo. Jackpot bitch. Richard Hart is such a pimp, I just wanna be like him. Give me some hotties and a Rolex calamari and a super hot Ferrari. I'm sorry if I'm a little offensive, but pork ain't coming through and gonna make us rich on the ball chain. You know we're stacking up our gains on the ball chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the ball chain. You know we don't give a shit, in the words of Nagabo. Jackpot bitch on the ball chain. You know we're stacking up our gains on the ball chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the ball chain. You know we don't give a shit, in the words of Nagabo. Jackpot bitch.
That's the black sheep token. That's the token I care the least about.